Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Combo Priest. It's been a while since we played this. I don't even know if we've played it yet this expansion, but I was in the mood to, try to OTK some people, and with Mildred being so popular, I feel like this deck can kind of just steal wins from that deck. Same thing with the Dorian decks. I have a feeling like you could potentially just steal games by stealing certain cards and then reducing everyone's or silencing everything and then buffing it. I think it could be good. Alright, well, with all that being said, how about we try it out? Let's get the first one, and I'll see you guys all there.
Anduin versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
Alright.
Shall bring victory.
I want to keep this. I don't want to keep these, but I need a hard mull to try and find. I should have probably mulled these, trying to find the card draw and the copy effects. Because right now, this doesn't really do anything for me. That, on the other hand, that's how we say a good one. Alright. Sorry if you hear people yelling in the background, but my brother and his girlfriend are no idea what the fuck they're doing, but they're in the room right next to me, so. Very like, how the fuck did I hit the one person playing the mirror match? How? I don't know how I managed to hit the one person playing the mirror match, but I did. I want to say it's potentially this, the answer. Because if I hit potion, I have lethal. But I also need the radiant elementals. E.T.C. Either. It's actually really hard. Because I need the card draw. Okay. This seems wrong, but in my heart, I feel like it's right. Because if I draw enough cards, right, I have a lot of mana in my hand, and I basically have lethal. So unless he also has lethal, I should be good. Yeah. Oh, am I done? 16. Alright, well, I guess I have to go for it, right? There's nothing else I can do. Put that there, get some more mana, draw a bunch of cards. Let's do this. Let's do this. This leaves me with 1 mana. Wave potion? I'm gonna be like 1 mana off, I'm sorry. I'm 2 mana off. I'm 2 mana off from lethal. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, that's good. If we had naturally drawn a Radiant Elemental, which is the worst part, we were like Omega fine. But sadly, we did not. Alright, let's pretend that never happened, and let's queue up the next one. Alright. Did we really hit the same matchup again? This card's legit. I hope we didn't hit actually the same matchup again. That would... I mean, the matchup comes down to like a 50-50 kind of. What's best matchup for us possible? It has to be Reno. This is not ideal.
Relax your mind.
Hmm. It's okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine. The deck doesn't play much removal. And this draws me a bunch of cards. So. This is really good for next turn. This has to get Handmaiden, I believe. I just put the control the board game with like hero powers and this and really see where it brings me. Okay. I really wanted to play this, but I needed this to be slightly better in order for me to play this.
Linked together in harmony.
If you played an IR1-1, I'd be in a good spot. That sounds like the right. That looks like the right order, if you ask me. Alright, I have so much mana now. Alright, time to... let's do this, I guess. Go Handmaidens. I should have gone with this. Yeah. This is really good, actually. Alright, these are both ready. So it turns out when your minion just has 1,000,000 health, you could control this game so well playing this matchup. Let me draw double the health here. He needs to focus on killing this in reality. He's gonna be really sad now when he sees this. This positioning was really, really good for him. Draw some more cards here. Funnel Click is really good. Do this. I was right. It was lethal. I was like, I was thinking about it in my head. I'm like, this looks like lethal. This looks like lethal. And then I played it. I'm like, oh yeah, this is lethal. I will admit it. I am not the best at this deck. So there's very high odds I do miss certain lethals here and there, or it takes me a little bit longer to see it. I think I have like maybe 20 games total underneath my belt on this archetype. So forgive me. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next game.
Cyrella versus Lunara.
Right.
A new song begins. I will light the way.
Druid. I want to keep both of these. I'm all this. Probably won't be that useful normally against Druid. Oh. Yeah. Alright, well. If we hit some amount of decent cards, we're in a really good position. That's a good one. Funny how slow we can play this game. This card is really good, but I know it's not mill, it's the spell damage one. Huh. I thought it was the other one. The Dogwaggle shenanigans. I have like most of the combo.
Home is purple, not really red.
Okay. Forge this, play this. It allows me to do some real good shenanigans next turn, if I'm not just dead here. I need to try and draw through the majority of my deck in 2 turns. A really good one to hit. Hit you for discounts. I really wanted more mana with you. Okay. Yeah, ideally I would have hit more mana to allow me to continue trying to go off next turn, but as it stands, it's not looking ideal for me. Okay. That's fine. That's both of those, which is pretty darn solid for me, actually, all things considered. Yeah, I have to go with this. If I miss, I miss. I miss. Sorry, people are yelling. Alright, I guess let's do this. I'll do this into this. Maybe he doesn't go off this turn.
You're merely a pawn for the
Are those both on low? Really? Which means you... If he hits enough ramp here to play an Aviana, He played both of those on low. Oh my god. I can't stand losing to this deck, man.
for a master tactician. This is nothing.
My winged children
I can't stand losing to this deck.
gifts upon the world.
For a master tactician. This is nothing.
The virtue of the wild.
Everyone could use a fresh coat of paint.
I'm so fucking done with this deck.
Is that
This deck is so dumb. All the Dorian decks, I think Dorian might actually be the most frustrating card to play against in the format. Just because, to be fair, it was the same issue that they had with Barnes back in the day. Where you used to go Barnes into a big creature, like a Yashiraj or something, and then, like, that's how Big Priest used to work. And then they raised the cost of Barnes, and I think straight up just raising Dorian to 5 means that they have to have 9 mana to go, or 10 mana to, or 11 mana to go off. So that deck is just so frustrating. It legitimately just feels like there's nothing you can do about it. Again, Dorian is always in their deck. They never draw any of their minions. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? Let's queue up the next one.
Cyrilla versus Gul'dan.
Alright.
Your soul shall be
I need to hit decent.
for the
Like, a
love
decent draw is actually all I need.
daughter?
Yeah, a decent draw is actually all I need. The problem is this deck just often feels like it needs more time to go off, which is... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this deck in general. It's gotten so many cool new upgrades and buffs across the board from cards like funnel cakes and Handmaiden's not new. Oh, there's other new cards in the deck. As Shadow or Devour, you know, things like that. But overall, the deck still feels really, really weak. And I mean, yes, some people do really good with it, and I mean, I've seen people do really, really good with it, right? I've lost this deck plenty of times. But I feel like you just need so much shit to go perfectly that it's almost impossible to have the deck work out entirely the way you want it to. I don't play any undeads, so this card does nothing. Guess maybe I can use this to save myself a turn. Yeah. Also, by the way, I hope everybody has a beverage. I'm currently drinking me a cream soda because one of my brother's friends brought it over, and now it's all the only sodas I have to drink are cream soda, root beer, orange crush, and I forgot what the other one was. But it's another one of those. With this, I want the pains. I want to kill that dark lair.
That one was a nuisance.
There's another copy. I can wipe his board, or I can get. I need to start drawing cards.
Light be with you.
Maybe the other potion was slightly better, but I like this. It wipes his board. This guy doesn't even have cards on him. I feel like I've probably lost because I have 0 card draw in my hand. So it now becomes really, really hard to go off. I should have potentially have taken... It's like I could have taken one of the creation protocols to try and find Handmaiden. Don't get me wrong, like that feels like it would have been correct. Just had a couple issues of... I don't know... Oh, he really had fucking broomstick. I guess that's a good card. I have to take Handmaiden, right? I have to. Just have no spells in hand to go with it. There was no me saving that. I could have only healed it up to 4, or double its health up to 4. This, I guess, gets infantry. Just so I potentially have a way to OTK. It is 8 damage burst from hand, right? If I find more buff spells, it's more. I guess I also need to find a Topsy Turvy or Blessed.
Flesh fails.
Oh, I'm probably dead now. This card is so fucking nuts in this deck. It's insane. It just deals you 5 damage for 0 cost. It's so good. What I wouldn't give to have some of that card draw.
Light be with you.
Is a really insane sequence of draws. I was hoping for like a raise dead, if I'm being honest.
Light be with you.
Alright, I guess this can now, if I draw, I have like so much card draw here. This becomes 14-28, and I have an inner fire here. So, yeah, I figured that was coming as well. So, please low roll on getting back that crystallizer. On a crystallizer. He has tap that does that, which is really good for him. But it's okay. I think I have 2 turns left. So having 2 turns left before he can go off gives me a little bit of time. Yeah, I guess it also depends what Handmaiden does, right? The fact that he is still at 40 health is insanely wild to me. But Can't quite draw 6 here. He did hit this off the raise dead to fucking sérieux. What's somehow? Go with this. We draw 3 here. Anduin's gift is pretty good. Creation protocol is not bad. That's the second one of those. I have to burn a card here. If I burn Funnel Cakes, I cry. It's like the only card I need to win this game. Funnel Cakes or Potion. I can burn any other card in my deck. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I'm not too confident, I'll be honest. If he can't slam Quest Reward this turn, that's fine. That one was the one that was far away. This is the one I don't want to have pulled. But Potion. Now I don't burn a card. That's actually huge for me as well. I can steal this. Yeah, I can steal this. My whole deck basically calls 0 now.
Light be with you. Light be with you.
Bro, really? I missed on fucking Funnel Cakes there so many fucking times. I missed on Funnel Cakes and Potion? The fuck? I am lost for fucking words.
No time.
4, 8, 16. Bro. I need that thing to survive is the issue. He's gonna have another board wipe, isn't he? He's on the other Defile. Bro, but the fact that I missed on everything is so fucking insane. Like, you had like perfect fucking everything as well. Oh my god. There's a way to get lethal here. 6, 12, 24 is not it.
Yes, but how?
Go for this here. Wipe his board. Don't think this matters.
No time.
So he has to kill me with 4 mana. Is the big thing. Because 7 times 2 is 14, 28, 30 exactly with Blessed. We have the Wave of Apathy and the Potion.
All of Stormwind.
So if he can kill me Exactly, I can win the game. If not, I have E.T.Cs. Did he really draw a way to kill it? If it's just damage, I also win.
I grow short of cards. Die as I have.
Oh. I genuinely don't know how to fucking feel about that. I have not stressed that hard in a game and used that much fucking brain power of trying to figure out exactly what was the best sequence of everything to play. And I know I fucked up and I used way too many buff spells to make it so my Gnomeful Infantry was not just lethal default out of hand. Because I had to dig so much to find mana. That was wild. Okay. Anyways, we just have for one more game, so let's queue it up. Alright.
Protect the wild.
Another druid. So... Another druid is wild. This is really good. I just have to worry about what, like, the problem is that there's also, like, 10 different forms of playable druids. So... So this is telling me that this is probably mill. If I had to take a guess, this would be mill. So... Oh, thanks, guy. What the f... This is not milled? I have no idea what the fuck this is. Okay, well... A really good draw. These are all awful, but this can cycle for 0 in the future. If I play this on a Handmaiden, it's 0 mana. It's a really good card for him. I need to delay going off as long as humanly possible. It's a good one. I guess I should play this one first. This is a really good one to get an extra copy of. So right now, if he plays any minion, right, pick a random minion, say a 2/4, make my life easy. I have lethal, which is nice. The other thing that I'm thinking that I might do is gonna sound greedy as fuck. That's because it is. This can only target enemy minions, right? Really? There's a guy that's just gonna gain 1,000,000 armor to make my fucking job impossible. I need E.T.C. I should have taken the thing to get an E.T.C. So if I copy Gnome... Do I want 2 copies of E.T.C.? One for Inner Fire, I guess. How do I can go for this? Oh my god. I also kind of want this. Go with this. Just throw something away. I don't want to throw that away. Oh my god, oh my god. This is why my brain hurts perpetually. Fucking playing... Trying to figure out what my opponent's doing while playing a combo deck I've never really played. Hurts the brain. Especially when they have so much fucking health. The problem is I need to draw more cards as well, and I need more mana. And oh my god. The only way would be if he played like the 412 and a 2448. Here. It's a good card at least. That's a fine burn. It could have been worse. You gonna get me. Okay. Do you on you. I need to play something that doesn't just cycle is the issue. I'm holding only combo pieces is the issue. If I burn Bless or Topsy, I guess I cry, but for right now, the big thing is I need to like double my damage somehow, and the only way I can do that is with Vivid. So that doesn't work. I need the Radiant. The other thing that I can try to do here is bluff him. I have a feeling that is what I'm going to have to do. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we're going for the bluff play, I guess. This might be wrong, but we have a lot of mana at the moment to play with. So, there's the bless. I no longer need to play this guy. $32, that is lethal. For the gnomes, man. I still have no idea what the fuck he was trying to do, but that's not my concern. My concern was punching him in the face with my fucking gnomes. The power of gnome be with me. Fucking gnomes. Oh yeah, I play a deck that plays Marin, I guess. Okay, we can crack some packs. It's been a while since we cracked a Lego, so hear me out. 1 legendary. My phone's back has a scratch on it, and I just noticed it. Sucks. Alright, which way? Let's go 2 packs. Oh man. These games were harder than I thought they were gonna be, honestly. Like whenever I play against this deck, they just kind of always have it on 4. And I don't know if I was playing badly maybe, but fuck. I felt like I was not even close to anything on 4. Epic. No Lego. Sad. But it means that we're getting closer. Every pack we open, we raise the odds of getting a legendary till we crack open a legendary, then we lower the odds. But if we only raise them, then we raise them, you know? Anyways, Combo Priest is a wild deck. I don't know how I feel about it. Again, I think the deck is fun. I think that there's a lot of people that think this deck is super easy, anybody could play it, blah 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 blah. Okay. But I feel like the deck is a little bit harder than most people think. And honestly, I like combo decks like this where they do have a slightly higher skill cap. And overall, I find they're pretty more funny and more fun. So, yeah. I don't want this deck to get touched anymore. Is basically what I'm getting at. Anyways, though, I don't have much else to say. So I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys all on the next one where hopefully we continue getting dubs and maybe we hit legend. Or maybe we hit legend before that, I guess. After this, but before that, you know how it be. I'm going to be streaming after this, so that's why after this, but before the video goes up. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, with all that being said, I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace.